Rest me, square shit, not here, bitch. No, it's not in me. Full of game, no, my beat, I'm stand for monogamy. Let's bring love back. We need more game camaraderie. Get to it, just make sure you're doing it honestly. It's time these hoes heard the truth. Yeah, the game has changed, but that shit ain't no excuse. When you lay it down, right, and shit reduce. When you're on a campaign, toast the champagne flute. Just to the game. Talk to my body, I graduated collide. The lobby and turned it into a party. I made Lil Hottie go out and sell her Lil Toddy. I turned an old Ford into a brand new Bugatti. This is not a drill, this is for the real. I ain't giving niggas no slack, I'm going for the kill. Gotta be born with this shit, you gotta have skill. How they feel, fuck 'em, don't take it personal, I'm just out. All right, with that being said, welcome to today's message, man. Let's keep it a buck, Chuck. What you're gonna have to do is I want you to sit back, get out your feelings, and get into the facts. Nah, you don't see me. You don't need to see me. Just listen to me. A lot of time, I'm gonna start with a story. Story time. Nah, back in the day, back in the G, we used to be outside. We got our cliques and crews we hang with. Niggas we loyal to, niggas we fuck with, uh, niggas banging, gang banging. You know, some of us not, but if you hang with them, you bang with them. So if you a non-affiliate hanging with some affiliates, shit, you gonna get treated just like the affiliate because you hanging with them. So with that being said, it is what it is sometimes. You gotta hold your own even if that ain't what you represent. Now, mind you, we are young, we are kids, we are moving around as one, or seem to be moving around as one. Um, but we all got our certain different groups. We got our groups that we hang with that may be our age group, guys that we do the mischievous things. Young guys do. Then you got your older crowd that's not technically into the young shit. They on some other time. They on some hold you accountable time. And those guys that you mix and mingle with growing up. So you got these you get into these situations with people, or some of your friends get into these situations, and you down with your friend, you down with the homie, so you head first with them. It's up. So boom, moving around with the homies. The homie decide he want to get active on somebody, but he ain't there. So we all close to the situation. So what's going on. We holler, we kick it. What's going on? What's the problem? And I just don't like the nigga. Now, back then, I wasn't understanding, the depths of what words really meant. I was just, playing my role, playing my position. So I asked the nigga, I tell him, I say, yo, buddy, cool. What's your problem with him? He ain't did shit. Cause at this point, I done been through a little something, so I really ain't got time for the
unnecessary nonsense. Just, you know, activating for no reason, just getting out there for nothing. So I'm like, bro, what's the problem? I just don't like me, man. Nigga be doing all this. I said, bro, you sure this what you want to do? You call it, you sure this what you want? He said, yeah. I said, all right, fuck it then. So it's me, the nigga I'm talking to, cousin, another one of my homies we went to school with, and one of my niggas from my neighborhood that we just formed a real tight bond. We just got tight out of the blue. We just, from day one, we was locked in. You just run into them type of people, y'all just instantly bond. And me and that nigga, we just instantly click. So boom, we all together. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, it's on. So we go over there, we do the little move and shit. Shit went crazy. Now mind you, none of this is my idea. But by the time everything was said and done, the next day, by the time the news traveled, everything became my fault. So I'm confused because I'm like, nigga, maybe I. So I said, okay, maybe I must have been tripping last night. I know at this time I wasn't drinking, but I was smoking, but I wasn't smoking like that because I used to have dealing with the life you know, I had chose. I had to be like aware. So I wasn't smoking as much. I never was a drinker, so I know I wasn't off my shit. So I went to my partner house, my nigga that we clicked instantly. Went down there where he was at, and I said, "Hey man, yeah, so what's up?" I said, "Look, what happened last night?" So he gave me the rundown, and it was exactly as I thought happened. That nigga said he had the problem with this nigga. I threw my 2 cents in to calm the situation down. He green lighted it. I went. We all went. So he said, "What happened?" And I said, the story is I just went over there and, just tripped." Homie was like, came off the hip, handed it to me, and was like, "Stay with me all day." He's like, "They know where you live?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Matter of fact, come to think about it, I'm the only person house they know of. I'm the only person they know how to knock on, my folk though." So he was like, "Man, you know, a lot of things transpired after that, but to not get into that, the lesson in that is certain homies you got drag you into stuff because they don't have the heart to do what they asking you to do. So before you jump in, before you know, be so quick to jump on a nigga's side and go full fledged head first with a nigga you consider your homie, man, evaluate who this nigga is and what he really about. Yeah, everybody a fight, you know, everybody gonna hold their own when when they have to. when you're back against the wall, of course you're gonna, a scared dog gonna bite if it's back against the wall. So you just gotta really evaluate niggas for who they is. If every time something going on, he got to reach and pull another nigga into it. If every time a situation come about, it's always, somebody else fault, or it's never, yeah, man, I think I fucked up. The nigga never no accountability, no nothing. Just always somebody else, always, uh, you know, always a situation that could have just been worked out, could have been a talked out situation. But niggas so stubborn, or niggas so caught up in proving something, he can't even see his own fault and shit. Now I don't expect a lot of young niggas to catch this message. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there because it need to be put out there. Ain't no way you ain't no way possible. Ain't no way. You shouldn't hold your own homies accountable for their actions. I don't give a fuck how much cool you think this nigga is. It's just certain stuff niggas do. You gotta take that. You gotta see that for what it is. Okay. Yeah, you cool and shit, but yeah, nigga, you did do that shit. Oh, okay. All right, we'll, you know, squeeze by on that one. I overlooked that one. But damn, here it is, you did some more shit. See, we always be so wrapped up in being, loyal and trying not to see the fault in our own homies. We miss the red flags. These group of niggas that was together, that started together, that was, start doing their thing, getting money, moving around, doing all the shit. The nigga that told on them, he was telling them, he was giving them tell signs that, yeah, I'm gonna tell on y'all niggas. But niggas overlooked it because some niggas might not have even overlooked it. It's just the main nigga may have overlooked it because of what he thought different in the nigga. Man, hold all these niggas to the same regard, man. So hold all of them to the same standard you hold yourself. That'll keep you out of fuck shit. A lot of shit that I even got involved in myself wasn't even my shit. You just really gotta be careful, man. Watch who you mingling with. Watch what they do. Make sure you be careful in selecting your group of friends. Make sure you be careful in allowing people into your space, because that shit would just bring nothing. Even though it may seem like it's a positive or it's a good move, and take a step back and really look at that shit. And don't look at it as a friend. Look at that shit as a casual observer, and you will see all the shit you missing. You'll see everything you missing. I ain't here to preach to no nigga, man. Y'all niggas gonna do what y'all wanna do. I'm just gonna pray for y'all, man. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I planted a seed, man, that'll grow into something fruitful, man, and uh and be a pot and be some vitamins you need in your life. Cause there's a lot of niggas locked up for what a homie, for what a nigga they thought they was their friend. Actions. Put them in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all take that, man, and digest it how you need to, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it fill you up with some, fill your brain up, man, and give you a little bit more edge, a little bit more, you know, a little advancement on maneuvering through this life. Cause shit get deep before you know it, but you in too deep. And you don't know what to do to get out of it. But it's up to you. It's all on you. Shit. That's the cold part about it. When it all said and done, it's shit all on you. Nobody coming to save you. Nobody coming to help you. You got to deal with that. I just hope you're ready for it, cause it's coming. And ain't nobody here to save you, man. You have to you get in these situations, you gonna have to show what kind of show what kind of man you really is. It ain't always about the activities that make you a man. It's the consequences to them activities to show what kind of man you is. Sure, you gonna stand up on them 10 like you've been screaming you gonna stand on. These folks don't give a fuck about you, but they want the 2 for 1. They can't wait for the 2 for 1. Glad you niggas out here acting a fool. And shit. And the rest of the niggas is entertaining it and feeding it attention to make you further act a fool. They want to see how far you take it. Who gonna be in that courtroom with you? None of them followers gonna be in the courtroom. None of them views gonna be in the courtroom. It's gonna be you and that public defender. You know, certain lawyers cost starting at in 5 figures.